What's good, y'all? Marion Gates, also known as Phenomenon. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment, like, and if you really enjoy my content, share it. So, Uncut Hoops called this out, and I called it out the moment I saw it. If you read that Yahoo article, you'll find out this dude has an agenda. He has the agenda that the media has been having since the early 90s, which is to take down Jordan. They build you up to tear you down. They're going to do the same thing to LeBron. I've already told y'all this. Don't be surprised. They're doing it slowly right now. But it started off with the gambling allegations. When the gambling allegations came out, that's when they was really trying to go with him. Then these rumors started to come out that, oh, he didn't retire from the game. He got suspended because he was gambling. These are things that they were saying. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof of this?
It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
Yeah, you guys that are fanboys of LeBron will take it and run with it. That's what y'all do. Anything they say negative about Jordan, it doesn't need a proof. It doesn't need evidence. It's what you want to hear. It's what you've been waiting for. It's finally, yes, we got him. And y'all take it and run with it. Oh, he's a cheater. Now y'all talking about he done padded his stats. Where's the evidence? I keep asking this question. Where is the evidence? Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence that this man has been padding his stats. I've been asking for a long time, yet I have yet to see it. I see all these videos. I saw that. I'll show y'all. Here's the 6 games that he claims that Jordan cheated. Where are they? Go on YouTube right now. Somebody said, Google it, man. Google is free. Somebody said, go to YouTube, type it in. You'll find it. No, you won't.
How convenient is that? Wow. How convenient is fucking that?
This is how I know you guys don't know what you're talking about. You guys will be like, man, you're weird. These dudes will find everything. They cannot answer your question. They cannot find the links. They have nothing. I've asked them many a times. I've gone on these groups, these LeBron James fan groups, and asked them. I see y'all clapping it up. I see y'all celebrating like y'all won something. Wait. What the fuck happened? What happened? What the fuck happened? I see y'all doing that, but where's the evidence?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What's your name, Raul?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Hello?
it? Where is 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 it?
Don't
Where
you
is
gotta
it?
be in tutors?
Ain't you the same people that was telling me, where's the evidence when it came to Mr. Sonnen and Kevin Garnett saying that he was on that balcony? Didn't y'all tell me this? Ain't that what y'all said? I remember it. Didn't y'all say, oh, that's a black man. Leave him alone. That's a black man. Tearing down black man. Black men can't uplift each other. Where are y'all now? Where are these pro-blacks that was all pro-black when it came to LeBron, but when it comes to Jordan, your pro-blackness just disappears? Where are you at? Where's these pro-blacks that sitting there defending Jordan? Man, we got to defend Jordan. He's a black man. He's a black man that allowed LeBron James to have $100 million Nike contract out of high school. Do you realize that? Jordan built that empire. Jordan made Nike what it is to allow these guys to do this. He has helped these international players. He had made the game global. Do you realize that? The popularity of Jordan increased the revenue of the NBA substantially. His impact on the game cannot be erased. No matter how much y'all try, No matter, and this is the stupid thing. Oh, this the NBA. The NBA made Jordan. The NBA can't make anybody. I've yet to see the NBA literally take a player, any player, and make them. You know how many guys get drafted that get all this hype around them that turn out to do anything? Why Zion Williams ain't made then? Because you have to put in the work. Why Ja Morant ain't huge? Because it's a certain thing that you have to do. It's a certain traits that you have to have about yourself in order to have a successful NBA career on and off the court. If they could make Jordan like that, they would keep on making them. Trust me, they would. They would keep making Michael Jordans. They wish they could recreate something that's sensational. They wish, but they can't. These guys have to have talent and they have to put in the work. They can't make another Kobe. They can't. They can't make another Shaq. They just can't do it. As much as they pushing LeBron James every single day, this man still is not the GOAT to the majority of people. They have to literally tear down another man who played. They're going back to 1988. That's how desperate they are to try to go back and rewrite history. Then you got LeBron James going on this podcast with JJ Redick to rewrite history to make himself the GOAT. That's how desperate they are. He is the chosen one. It's in your face. And they tell you to your face. He tattooed it on his back. And y'all are still so brainwashed that you don't see the game played in your face. They've been trying to get rid of Jordan for a while, bro. The man came back and won 3 more championships, retired, they needed him. They used him one more time for the Wizards to usher in LeBron. And ever since then, they've been trying to go at that man. They used him. And they're going to do the same thing. They did it with Kobe. I'm trying to tell you guys, oh, the NBA is rigged. It is fixed. So it's only fixed for Jordan? It's not fixed for no other player? If that's what you believe, I'm just asking these questions. If that's what you believe, it's funny to me how y'all only believe stuff when it fits the narrative that you want to hear. LeBron is older up and up, but Jordan, nah, man, that man was fugazi. Everything, him gliding through the air and flipping it off his finger, that was fake. It just couldn't be real. Like, come on, dude. You do realize these dudes have to go out there and perform. They still got to go out there and perform. There is no technology that they have. This is not a movie where they sit up there like, we're going to orchestrate this whole thing, and you got to miss a shot right here, or you're going to make a shot right here, and you're going to block a shot on this play. Like, every 82 games, 30-something teams, ties that by each other, and that's how many different plays they got to make. No, hell nah. They rig games with referees and stuff like that, bro. But this whole stat pattern, this is the stupidest, most desperate attempt to tear somebody down I've seen yet. They realized they couldn't do it in no other way. The 1-9 with Pippen, the competition argument that's been falling short. They're like, what can we do? How about we say that Jordan walked up to a stat keeper and told him, hey, inflate my stats. Even though we can clearly see the blocks. I watched a few of these tapes. The blocks have been legit. Even on if you go to the January 29 game where they show the 10, they don't even show the 10 steals because they only show like 4 minutes of the game. They don't even have the full game on YouTube. None of these games they have the full game of. But if you go to that game, you see the 2 blocks. So the blocks is real. But they want to bring up the steals. But they only bring up the steals because they only show like 6 of them. That only shows that you watch that little clip. It doesn't show that you watch the full game. But it gets the people talking. They know that they know that most people are lazy. They're not going to read the full article. They're not going to call out the BS that they see in the article. They're not going to call out any of that. They're not going to question, why did you only pick games that we cannot go verify ourselves?
How convenient is that?
It's like they purposely found games. They're like, which ones? Okay, that's on YouTube. Okay, that's on YouTube. Okay, that's on YouTube. Oh, this one ain't on YouTube. Y'all only pick games that people can't verify. And when I ask you fanboys, hey, verify this information, what do? You start the name calling. You try to tell me to go look it up myself. You tell me, oh, it's on YouTube. No, it's not. You did not look it up. Did you? You expose yourself. You did not look it up. I'm laughing at you. You didn't look it up. You didn't. You cannot tell me that you looked it up and then you didn't notice that it didn't pop up on YouTube. Stop telling people to go look it up. Yet you be this dude literally is like, you're a moron. I'm a moron, but you weren't smart enough to go to YouTube and type it up and then see why I'm telling you to upload it. Why am I telling people to upload it? Because it's not on there. But you are the same people that want to call people morons and idiots. That is stupid in itself, that you would not go and verify if something is true. You just believe whatever people tell you. You guys are sheep. A lot of you guys are sheep. You probably believe whatever the news tells you to. Because there's no way a news reporter could lie, because they got to go through all of these different things. And, you know, they got to get verified and peer reviewed. No, bruh, what age do you living in, bruh? Do you realize we in an information age where you could... There's a reason why most people don't believe the news. I already said this. Only 8% of people. You're in that 8%. You're in that 8% of dumb people that don't say, hey, let me go use my brain and go verify if this is true.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
You guys don't verify anything. You just believe whatever is told, unless it's about LeBron. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, we gotta look at the evidence, man. We gotta look at the evidence. Where's the evidence? So where's the evidence for this? Where is it? Why has Tom Haberstroh not uploaded so that the public can verify it? Because people can manipulate anything. People can manipulate stats, whatever they want to. We've been manipulated throughout history. You guys say that the NBA has manipulated us, yet you don't question this. You question everything else that the media tells us, but you don't question this. Why not? Why not question it? Why not question everything? Why not question me? Be like, hey, bro, let me see if this guy has a point or not. I'm going to go to YouTube right now. And these dates that he showed me, I'm going to type them in and see if I find the games. And if I don't, that should put a question mark on top of your head to say, bruh, you got a point. Why don't they? Why don't these games? Why did he pick games that aren't verifiable? Why, when I type them up in Google, I can't even find a DVD store to go find them in? Why can't I go find these games anywhere? I can find the stats. I can find what they say about the games, but I cannot find the actual footage of the full game. I don't want a clip. I want the full game. The full game. The game is 48 minutes, not 4 minutes and 51 seconds. I don't want a 3-minute clip. I don't want a 12-minute clip. I don't want a 10-minute clip. We want the full game. Straight up. The full game. Y'all can feel whatever way y'all want to feel about it. Real talk. Like this is y'all got to use put your critical thinking cap on your head and start asking real questions. Y'all don't ask questions about anything. Why does Mr. Sony out here keep on saying this thing and LeBron has yet to hit him with a defamation lawsuit? Why? That makes zero sense. Dak Prescott got falsely accused of something and he felt some type of way about what she said, and what he do? File a defamation lawsuit. Lawsuit charges get dropped. That's what you do when you know somebody is lying on you. You shut that junk down. No cryptic tweets, nothing. Just radio silence, and you fanboys just ride along with it. Yeah. That just getting on my nerves, man. Y'all fake, man. A lot of y'all, if Jordan was that dude right now, y'all be riding him too. Yeah, Jordan. But he's not the man right now. It's LeBron's time. And you same dudes that acting like y'all riding for LeBron, y'all just like, y'all were Kobe fans when Kobe was in his prime. I bet it. I bet y'all were riding Kobe. Yeah, Kobe, you the man. Second greatest player ever. And then as soon as that wasn't popular by the mainstream media no more, you jumped on the LeBron train. And when LeBron starts getting thrashed by the media, and if they knock him down to number 8, guess what y'all gonna do? Ride whoever the next guy is. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all fugazi. Y'all the fugazi ones. Y'all more fugazi than these supposed fugazi stats. Because y'all ain't even real enough to ask these questions. Y'all not real enough to be like, you know what, man? I don't have the full games. You're right. I don't know where these full games are. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen it myself. I read the article. I felt like it came from a reputable source, and I believed it. I never thought to verify it and say, let me go look at these full games. You know what? It's true. Or, oh, no, it's not true. You didn't do that. You cannot be honest enough to do that. Just like these fake pro-blacks. They come on here, you're pro-black for LeBron, but you're not pro-black for Jordan. If you're pro-black, you should be pro-black for all people. You should understand what these guys do is more than just get on a soapbox and tell black folks what they need to do. That's not being pro-black. That's not what pro-black being is all about. And at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to say. This is the lesson I learned in all of this. Do everything you do for the Most High and for those that love you. Do it first and foremost for the Most High, because he's never going to leave and forsake you. People will turn like that. Jordan sit there, had 6 championships, has a defensive player of the year, all these achievements he made, and look at what they're doing. Despite all that he accomplished, they will go back and rewrite your history. That's what people will do to you. No matter what you do for people, you could do a lot for people and they will act like you never did it. You could do a lot for people and they will turn their back on you. You could do a lot for people and they will diminish all your accomplishments. You can go out there and accomplish everything you want to accomplish in life. And if you do it for people, you will be disappointed. Don't do anything for people. Do it for God. Do it from your heart. Do it because you love to do it. So that when people come and tear you down and they start saying things about you, you be like, that wasn't even the reason why I did it in the first place. I did it because I loved it and I enjoyed it. And it was fulfilling. Do things because it fulfills you. Because you're fulfilling your purpose. Because the moment you start doing stuff for people, you will end up out here bad. Trust me when I tell you this. I have experienced it myself. I was one of those people. I did everything I could in my previous marriage. Oh man, I'm gonna do this. Oh man, I did everything I thought that I needed to do to make that person happy. They never were happy. Never. It was never enough. Then I had to learn the hard way. Don't do it for that reason. Don't try to make somebody else happy. They're responsible for their own happiness. I'm responsible for my own happiness. And now I feel a lot more fulfilled. Because now I'm in a more fulfilling marriage because I'm fulfilled within myself. And I found a person that's fulfilled within themselves. And every day we work on fulfilling our own selves. You can't pour into others if you're not filled yourself. I stopped chasing what people wanted, what people expected of me, and start doing what I actually love and what God expects of me. Not what people. And that's not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not. But I'm just telling you this right now. Look at what they're doing to Jordan. You don't think they're going to do the same thing to LeBron? Look at what they did to Kobe. Look at what they're doing to Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain. These are people they hit up in this article. Trust me when I tell you this. They just did this. So you don't think in the future, 20 years from now, they're not going to do the same? They're not going to have another idiot that's going to do the same thing? That's going to try to tear down the previous generations? They are. So this is why I'm telling you. In your own personal life, look at this as a life lesson. Dude, you can go out there. He could have won 12 championships. It would have never been good enough. They would have said, oh, his competition was weak. How can your competition? There's no way you face competition because look at you just came in the league and just ran over everybody. Those guys must have been real trash. There's no way you could have been. It's impossible that you could have been that good. Floyd Mayweather is undefeated. Look at what they say about him. Look, he just picked the easiest opponents you could pick. It don't matter what you do, bruh. You could have a hard-fought career. You could pick the most hardest opponents, and they're gonna say you must have fought in the weak era because he was just too dominant. He was just too dominant. There's no way those dudes could have been that good. He was beating up tomato cans. Guys nowadays will destroy him because this dude, like, he lost 2 fights. That must mean his opponents is hard. No, dude. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. That's just the reality of life. So don't do it for people. Do it for God. Do it for those that actually love you and care about you. You're going to have people in your life for a season. There's people in your life for a reason. And there's people in your life for a lifetime. And no matter what that person is in your life, Be yourself. No matter what that person is in your life, be yourself. Those that really gonna be there for a lifetime, they're gonna stick by you and they're gonna love you for who you are. And they're gonna understand that this is your purpose. And they're gonna understand that this is fulfilling to you. And they're gonna be happy for you. They're gonna be happy that you found your passion. They're gonna congratulate you when you do well. And you're gonna congratulate them when they do well. All of these things is a life lesson, man. Real talk. So at the end of the day, whether these guys ever upload the information or not, I'm not worried about it. Jordan is the GOAT to me. He's the best. He's the best player in the game. I love myself. I love Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell and Larry Bird and John Stockton is still one of the greatest point guards of the game. It don't matter who they try to tear down, because at the end of the day, it's an agenda. And at the end of the day, it don't matter what these dudes achieve, they were gonna find something eventually. That's what they do. And I know in my own personal life, no matter what I achieve in my life, there's going to be some people that's going to come out and try to find some ways to knock me down a few pegs. That's just a part of life. Anyway, tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and if you really enjoy my content, share it.